Imagine waking up early in the morning. No breakfast. No tea. No coffee.
No pre-workout.
Just water, and then you head straight into a workout. For most people, this sounds uncomfortable, even dangerous. We've been told for years that you must eat before exercise, otherwise you'll feel weak, dizzy, or lose muscle. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Your body was not designed to eat first and then move. It was designed to move first, and then eat. And once you understand what actually happens inside your body when you work out while fasting, everything you thought you knew about energy, fat loss, and performance starts to change. When you don't eat for 12 to 16 hours, your body quietly shifts into a completely different mode. Insulin levels drop. Blood sugar stabilizes. And your body stops depending on quick energy from food. Instead, it turns inward. It starts using stored energy.
This is where the real magic begins.
Your body stores energy in two main ways. One is glycogen, which is stored sugar in your liver and muscles.
The other is body fat.
Glycogen is easy to burn, so your body prefers it.
But it's limited.
Fat, on the other hand, is almost unlimited. Even lean people carry tens of thousands of calories of stored fat. The problem is, as long as insulin is high, fat stays locked away. Fasting unlocks it. Now here's something that surprises most people. The food you eat before a workout does not fuel that workout.
Not immediately.
Digestion takes hours. The energy you use during your workout mostly comes from glycogen stored from previous meals, sometimes from yesterday. So when people say, "I feel energized after eating," that feeling isn't fuel.
It's hormones. It's anticipation.
Your body prepares itself because it expects energy to arrive, but the actual work is still being done using stored fuel. When you exercise in a fasted state, insulin is already low. That means fat can freely leave fat cells and be burned for energy. Studies consistently show that fasted exercise increases fat burning by 20 to 30% compared to fed exercise. This doesn't mean you burn more calories overall, but it does mean a higher percentage comes from fat. Over time, this teaches your body to become better at using fat as fuel. This ability is called metabolic flexibility. A metabolically flexible body can switch between burning sugar and burning fat effortlessly. Most people lose this ability because they eat constantly. Fasted exercise trains it back. Another powerful change happens at the hormone level. Growth hormone rises sharply during fasting. Exercise also increases growth hormone. When you combine both, levels can increase many times above normal. Growth hormone protects muscle, supports recovery, and signals fat cells to release stored fat. This is one reason why people who combine fasting with exercise often lose fat without losing muscle.
Your body is intelligent.
When food is scarce, it doesn't want to burn muscle. Muscle helps you survive.
So the body protects it.
Many people also report something unexpected.
Mental clarity. Focus.
A sharp, calm energy during fasted workouts. This isn't imagination. When you fast, your liver produces ketones from fat. Ketones are a powerful fuel for the brain. At the same time, fasting and exercise increase a brain chemical called BDNF, which supports learning, memory, and focus. Another hormone, norepinephrine, increases alertness and motivation. This is why many people feel more locked in when training fasted. There's also an evolutionary reason for this. Our ancestors didn't wake up, eat breakfast, and then go hunting.
They hunted first.
If humans became weak or confused when hungry, we wouldn't exist today. The human body evolved to perform well in a fasted state. Hunger wasn't a signal to rest. It was a signal to move. Now, not all workouts feel the same while fasting. Low to moderate intensity exercise works best. Walking, light jogging, cycling, steady cardio, these rely heavily on fat for fuel. You can do them comfortably while fasting, even for long durations. High-intensity workouts are different. Sprinting, HIIT, or very heavy lifting rely more on glycogen. If you're new to fasting, these workouts may feel harder at first. But with time, your body adapts. Studies show that after a few weeks, performance often returns to normal as the body becomes more efficient. Weight training while fasting is also possible. Many people lift weights fasted and do very well. Growth hormone helps protect muscle during the workout. The key is what you do afterward. Resistance training creates tiny muscle tears. To repair them, your body needs protein. So even if you train fasted, it's smart to eat a protein-rich meal within a few hours after lifting. Fasted exercise also improves insulin sensitivity. This means your cells respond better to insulin, and your body needs less of it to manage blood sugar. This effect can last many hours after the workout. Better insulin sensitivity means better fat loss, better energy control, and better long-term metabolic health. However, fasted exercise is not for everyone. If someone is pregnant, underweight, has a history of eating disorders, uses insulin, or has certain medical conditions, this approach may not be appropriate. Warning signs like severe dizziness, confusion, heart palpitations, or nausea mean you should stop. Hydration is also critical. Fasting increases water and salt loss, so drinking water and maintaining electrolytes is essential.
When you break your fast, timing matters.
After fasting, your body is extremely efficient at using nutrients. Insulin sensitivity is high. Growth hormone remains elevated. This creates an ideal environment for recovery and muscle repair. Prioritizing protein in your first meals helps your body rebuild and strengthen.
You don't need anything complicated.
Real, whole food works perfectly. So exercising while fasting is not reckless.
It's not extreme.
It's not dangerous when done correctly. It's a natural state your body understands very well. It increases fat burning, protects muscle, improves insulin sensitivity, and enhances mental clarity. The key is starting slowly, choosing the right type of exercise, and listening to your body. That meal you think is fueling your workout isn't doing what you think. Your body is far more powerful than that. The real energy comes from within, from stored fuel, from hormones, from systems designed for survival. When you work out while fasting, you're not depriving your body. You're reminding it how to work the way it was always meant to.